What is gwan, peeps? What is gwan? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit late with this today. I've been putting it around as usual, but I thought today I'd get out these ones, the spiritual spell cards, and see what messages Spirit has for us today. So let's look into it, shall we? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message for the collective. What messages do the collective need to have today? It's the daily spiritual tea, or if you want to call it, what I'm more tending to call it is the daily tea, because it's not always a spiritual message. A lot of the time it's a relationship message, but we'll figure it out. I usually get two messages in one if you've been watching this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message for the collective. Guides, beloveds, ancestors, angels, what messages do you have for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. What messages do you have today? I haven't used these in a while, so I have to give them a good shuffle. Do you know what I mean, peeps? You know what I mean? Oh, one's dropped out. Now, you know I don't take dropouts, but just out of interest, what is it? Creativity. We got two here. Creativity and magical powers. Oh, are you on that journey where you're actually discovering your powers and your creativity and your obsessions and your passions? I don't know, but we don't take dropouts. Let's see what else is coming out here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you. Let's just see. What is the message for us today, Spirit? Thank you. I'm trying to get hold of this one card here. Peace. Oh, are you feeling peace at this time? What is it? Bridget, Goddess, in the sacred name, all light within me, peace, flame. Interesting. Are you feeling at peace? Is there too much peace? Is everything going around in the ether, but nothing's going in the physical? You just think it's too quiet. What's going on? It's way too quiet. It's the calm before the storm. Or is it that you really are at peace? Let's find out. Let's give this a quick read and find out why this is here. So peace. Let's figure out. What number is it? Number 9. Almost to completion. Number 9. So, 49. So, peace is a serene, balanced, calm state of being, either within us or outside of us. When we have that peace within us, we can withstand great challenges and move through the fire of life's hardship to create a better environment for ourselves and others. Peaceful people create peaceful environments, places, and spaces. It is a divine state of being. When we have confrontation or conflict in our lives, we can forget just how possible it is to create and nurture the deep peace within us. If this spell has chosen you, please devote yourself to casting this spell with sincerity and with wholehearted dedication to the creation of peace. In this way, the universe will be able to show you how to access the path to peace each day within all situations. If you have chosen this card, you are clearly ready to have some time out from the divisions about you at this time. Oh, here we go. Please open your heart to allow in peace that will find its way to you. Allow the innate calm at the center of the universe to work its enchantment every day of your sacred life. I'm not going to read all of it, but wow, because this is a spell. It casts spells, but it's in reference to yourself, and it's called the mystical spells. But it's what I thought initially. Do you know, maybe you are trying to find peace in chaos. But why is this card here? What is this about the peace in the chaos? Because I'm telling you, this card is here because you need peace. And I'm going to get one of my favorite decks out, which is not actually a Rider-Waite, but it's probably the Thoth Tarot, but it's more related to the Thoth Tarot. But the images in these cards is ridiculous. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why is this peace card here? Do you need peace in your life? Is it that you've got chaos all around you and you need to take a time out? Is that what it is? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. What is it about this card? Why is this here, Spirit? Please give us a message. Can you see the card? Yeah, I want you to see it. That, I must admit, that doesn't make sense. Bridget. So Bridget must be the actual goddess. Bridget, goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. Yeah. This is about gaining peace in your life. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. What messages do you have? Thank you, Spirit. Please tell us why we need this peace in our lives. Thank you. Please tell me why we need this peace in our lives. What is it, Spirit? Let's find out. So, yeah. Are we still in this mindset of feeling sorrow, sadness, loss, heartbreak? Because it's almost like something has saddened you and it's like something has actually still saddened you in a sense. And this is the Seven of Cups, okay, but in this deck it's called debauchery. Debauchery. You're sad. Debauchery. That doesn't make sense. But the Seven of Cups is all about choices, illusion, delusions. Are you upset about somebody who... Debauchery is somebody who's doing all sorts of nonsense in the background, basically. And this, whoever this is for, you was upset, or somebody. It's like somebody wants to go to peace with you now. This is what I'm getting. I don't know why that's come up now. Now it all makes sense why the peace card is there. Somebody wants to go to calmer waters with you. This peace card is almost like the Six of Swords going to calmer waters with you, because they know they broke your heart because of what they was doing in the background. And debauchery is here because of what they were doing. Wow. What else is coming out here, Spirit? Let's see. Yeah, the universe had your back. The universe had your back, though, and you just decided, nope, I'm not going there. And when you see the universe card, things are changing, cycles are closing. You need to come out of this mindset now. You need to come out of this sadness. You need to come out of this because, we've got the hermits. Although we've got the hermit here, you've gone into hermit mode. There's people still watching you. Do you see in the background the wolves in sheep clothing? I'm going to bring it up closer. The wolves in sheep clothing. Do you see that? It's something else, isn't it? So when you see this, the hermit, I'm going to get one more card and then we'll really go into it deep. Let me just get this one out of the way. One more card. Yeah. This is the Six of Pentacles, the give and take. Okay. So here's what we got here. You are actually in sorrow about some kind of choices that somebody made in your life, but now things have changed for you. You might have been in hermit mode at one point. Okay. You might have been in hermit mode at one point because you felt like, and this is the six of Pentacles, you felt like somebody in the background was just not give and take. So you decided to withdraw from that. It's like you stood back, analysed the situation. Things changed for you. You saw this person differently, or you saw whatever the situation differently. Why is that here, Spirit? Why is that here, though? Wow. This is why I've stopped calling it the spiritual tea, because the messages that keep coming out is like, it's almost like you're still in sorrow because of what somebody did in the background. You're changing in the meantime. Smack bang in the middle is the universe. This is you changing. This is you conversing with spirit. This is you and your intuition kicking in. This is you doing what you need to do. You went into hermit mode because the doc, what do you call them? What do you call these people? Flying monkeys. It's like gang stalkers. So you've gone into hermit mode and you only talk about what you want to talk about. You don't talk about certain things. You walk in silence collective when you're talking about certain things. But, if there's a message for the collective, give them the message. But what I'm seeing here is because you went into hermit mode, because somebody was actually breadcrumbing you. Do you know what I mean? And this could also be you now giving and taking to yourself. This is what I'm getting. But let's get some more cards out and we'll figure it out. Why is the sorrow here, Spirit? Why is the sorrow here? Now, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, do you know immediately what I'm getting here? You might have been with somebody who just wanted you for your money. You might have been with somebody who just wanted you for your money. And I don't know why I'm getting that. And it's just made you upset. The other thing that I'm seeing here is that you're working hard for the money and it's like an uphill battle. And it's almost like, why me? Why me? Do you know what I mean? Why am I going through this uphill battle? Why am I going through this uphill battle? Do you know, this is not for some of you. This is not for all of you. This is for some of you. But let me see what else is coming out here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody with their debauchery cause a stabation, a trication, a jugulation. It was just deceptive, and this is what changed you more than anything else. You saw the deception because Spirit woke you up. Once upon a time, you would have just seen a deception and just overlooked it. But this time you said, no, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm not going there with that anymore. Do you know what I mean? And this is why the Seven of Swords is here. So that Spirit showed you the deception, and this is why you're on this journey now. You're on a new path. You're on a new journey. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what else is coming up with this universe card. Yeah. Because certain things that this card is deep, because I'm going to tell you why. This is like an extra card in this deck. This is all about somebody who mirrored to you. It's like Spirit mirrored you what this person was doing. And also this person is also, you could have looked in the mirror and said, nah, I've seen what this person's about. And this person could be looking at themselves as well. They didn't like what triggered them about you. And this is why they were so deceptive to you, because you triggered everything that they was, their insecurities, their abandonment issues, all sorts of nonsense. You triggered them. Okay, now you're triggering them because they're not getting what they want as well. Remember that. Okay, and so this is why you're in hermit mode. But what's coming out with the hermit mode? Let's have a look. Yeah, because really you're this nurturing person. You're this, it says here, the therapist. Do you know, was you a therapist to this person? For real though? You were into hermit mode. Certain things that you said to this person mirrored back to them. They didn't like some of the things that you said. And it's funny that the therapist should come up, because some of these people really do need therapy. Some of these people do things and they don't know why they're doing it. And it's almost like they went through stuff and they're taking their trauma out on you. And this is why you've gone into hermit mode as well, especially with specific people. That these people don't see what they're doing. They really don't. They don't see the bigger picture. They don't really see what they're doing for real. And then they wonder why they're left alone. They wonder why they have to deal with things alone. They wonder why they have to have the victim mindset because of what. These people have victim mindset, but still yet cause all the chaos and then still want to turn around and be in the victim mindset. Okay, and this is why you went into hermit mode. And although you tried to tell these people that, because sometimes being in therapy there's no shame in therapy. If you need therapy, you need therapy. That's it. Because it's all in the mind. If your mind is not there, then you need to sort it out. Do you know what I mean? And this is why you went into hermit mode, because you was this loving, caring person as well with the intuition. But you were tired of being a therapist to these people. You was tired. You was tired of all that nonsense. It went through one ear and out the other with these people. That there's no shame in therapy. There's no shame in having to take medication for any ailments you have. And do you know what? 9 times out of 10, these people have got mental issues and they don't realize it and they don't want to realize it. Do you know what I mean? You just saw there was no give and take in those situations. But let's see what else comes out. Okay. Yeah, fortitude. The 9 of Wands. And because of this now, these people are just stressed out and worried. Again, I'm seeing, there's a deck of cards that had the Fool card where he was stripped bare and his batty was at a door and all this. This is what this card reminds me of. This card reminds me of somebody who's homeless, who's stressed out, who's worried, who's having to roam the streets at night, who's by themselves because of what they did to other people. There was no give and take there. And they just stressed themselves out. What's at the bottom of the deck? I don't know why this is coming out, but this is somebody who's, are they worried? Are they stressed? Are they worried? Because they created the mess and now they're stressed out because there was nothing but debauchery and deception. There's 2 cards of here of them and their wrongdoings, debauchery. This could be somebody who has a drink problem, somebody who's in illusion, or they created illusions for you, but you saw differently. So this is why you changed. You saw the deception and the lies. What that gwan, peeps? What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Prince of Wands. Now they want to come forward to you. Do they want to come forward to you with the news? What news do they want to come forward to you with? Because, look, you're just in hangman mode because you're disappointed about this person. You walked away because of the disappointment. And now this person is conflicted because they knew that they was the player from the Himalayas. Do you see all the Oliver groupies? Do you see that? The rock star with their groupies. Do you know what I mean? And all they can do now is watch you. Oh, I'm stopping it now. I'm just like, this is another take on, you had to, this card is here because you had to get away from certain people because you needed your peace and quiet. You needed to go into, this is almost like the hermit mode. Where's the hermit? This is almost like the hermit mode because, quite frankly, you needed to come away from the chaos. You needed to. Do you know, have you got chaos in your life right now? Have you got, is it the chaos and conflict in your life? You need peace, not chaos, isn't it? Peace, not chaos. That is what you need. Peace, not chaos. I'm going to leave it there. Short and sweet today, people. But the takeaway message here is guard your peace. This is what it is for me. Guard your peace with your life because it's precious. You don't want to be in the chaos. Some of these people thrive on chaos, but what is it doing for them at the end of the day? What is it about chaos that they love so much? It's the devil entity thing. Do you know what I mean? Guard your peace. Guard your peace. Because without it, you're nothing. Honestly, peace is one of those things that if you can find peace in all of the chaos around you, you're a fantastic person. To find peace is everything. Peace amongst the chaos, I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, people. So until next time, you take care.